project reinforces good governance, enhances public confidence, and enables the governor to serve the people of Nyeri with greater focus, accessibility, and effectiveness. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, my office will, in the coming year, initiate the construction of an official residence for the Deputy Governor. In the World Bank Kenya Devolution Support Program, the KDSP Phase 1, the county improved in the World Bank assessment from position 45 in 2017 to position 2 in 2018 and position 1 in 2020. This improvement enabled the county to secure Kenya shillings 428 million that we invested in the construction of Narumoro Level 4 Hospital with 175 bed capacity. The construction works of the project began in financial year 2019-2020 and included the main hospital building, mortuary, laundry and kitchen blocks, along with the supply, installation, testing and commissioning of all related equipment. The project cost is now Kenya shillings 428,691,629, which was fully completed and operationalized in financial year 2023-2024. Since the facility started to operate, a major role in decongesting the Nyeri County Referral Hospital and other health facilities has been noted, significantly improving access to quality health care for county residents. Mr. Speaker, allow me to highlight the progress we have made in strengthening the legal capacity of our county government. In September 2020, we reached an important milestone with the appointment of a substantive county attorney. This step firmly established a fully functional, structured, and professionally grounded legal office, an office capable of delivering continuous, accountable, and high-quality legal services to our county administration. We have also invested heavily in staffing the office to ensure the departments receive timely and professional legal support. Today, the office comprises the county attorney, a deputy director of legal services, a senior legal officer, 3 legal officers, 3 office administrators, and a driver. Worth of noting, honorable members, however, is that the office still requires a county solicitor to further enrich the legal team. This team has greatly improved our capacity to respond to legal matters across all sectors. In the area of litigation, Mr. Speaker, the county has received a total of 230 legal matters since the establishment of the office. Of these matters, and as a result of the investment in staffing levels, we have taken up 85 matters internally, and I'm pleased to report that 57 have already been successfully concluded through the effort and expertise of our internal counsel. This shift has enhanced institutional knowledge, reduced legal costs, and improved turnaround time in resolving matters affecting the county. Mr. Speaker, the Office of the County Attorney also finalized and aligned the office's 2023-2027 strategic plan with the County Integrated Development Plan. This has ensured that the policies, structures, and systems of legal office are harmonized with national and county governance frameworks, and that our work continues to reflect constitutional values and best practices. Mr. Speaker, the office continues to discharge its critical mandate of drafting, vetting, and interpreting all contracts, agreements, and legal instruments on behalf of the county government, and remains a custodian of all agreements entered into by the county, safeguarding compliance and accountability in government contracting. The Office of the County Attorney has played a key role in shaping our legislative agenda by preparing legislative proposals, drafting bills, and reviewing county laws to ensure they remain relevant and compliant with the emerging policy and legal departments. Mr. Speaker, I'm further proud to report that since 2024, the Office of the County Attorney was accredited by the Council of Legal Education as a pupillage training center. This recognition enhances our institutional profile and contributes to the mentorship of young legal practitioners. We have taken in our first pupil for pupillage under the Advocates Training Program and continue to offer internship and attachment opportunities to many young people, supporting growth while empowering the youth of the county. Mr. Speaker, The Department of Finance, Economic Planning and ICT is responsible for managing the county's public finances during economic development initiatives and overseeing the integration of information and communication technologies into government services. It ensures efficient resource allocation, strategic planning, and digital transformation to support effective service delivery and sustainable county growth. In the period under review, the department has achieved its goals tremendously, which has significantly contributed to improved service delivery for the people of Nyeri. The Economic Planning, Budgeting, Monitoring and Evaluation Directorate has realized several significant milestones, including developing the 2018-2022, 2023-2027 County Integrated Development Plans through extensive stakeholder consultations. Both plans applied an integrated planning framework that links policy, planning, and budgeting. While the second generation CIDP was activity-based, the 2023-2027 CIDP adopts a program-based approach and clusters the county's priorities into 5 key sectors, that is public administration and governance, agriculture and rural development, general economic and commerce affairs, infrastructure, energy, rural and urban development, and the social services sector in that order respectively. In 2025-2026 financial year marks the 3rd year of implementing the current CIDP. Mr. Speaker, the County Treasury has consistently led the annual preparation of key planning budgeting documents, which include the Annual Development Plan, the ADP, the County Budget Review and Outlook Paper, the CBROP, County Fiscal Strategic Paper, the CFSP, the Medium-Term Debt Management Strategy, and the Medium-Term Expenditure Framework Budget. Mr. Speaker, to enhance openness, accountability, and inclusive governance, the department introduced virtual public participation forums alongside physical sub-county forums. Using platforms such as XSpace and Google Meet, citizens have actively engaged in reviewing key planning documents, including the County Annual Development Plan, the County Fiscal Strategy Paper, and the Medium-Term Expenditure Frameworks. In the financial year 2024 County Budget Transparency Survey by Budget Hub, covering 2020 to 2024, Nyeri County was recognized as the most consistent county in the availability of budget documents. Mr. Speaker, the county has continued to strengthen procurement systems to safeguard public resources in the financial year 2019-2020. The county was recognized by the Public Procurement Regulatory Authority as the best performing county in compliance with procurement laws and regulations. Further, in the year 2022, the county received the SPARS Supply Chain Management Excellence Award from the Kenya Institute of Supplies Management for the best county supply chain management function. The county has also increased opportunities for the youth, women, and people with disability-owned enterprises through continuous legislation processes that ring-fence 30% of the procurement budget. The county has further improved efficiency through the implementation of the e-procurement system, reducing manual processes by 75%. These enhanced inventory control measures have minimized stockouts of critical items. Timely procurement of essential goods, including drugs, construction materials, and agricultural inputs, has ensured interrupted service delivery. Every year, the county continues to publish annual procurement plans and tender award notices on the Public Procurement Information Portal, reinforcing transparency and accountability. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, the Revenue Directorate has recorded significant growth in own source revenue, increasing collections from 760 million 225,951 in financial year 2027 to 2018 to Kenya shillings 1.451 billion, let me put it this way, 1,451,939,136 in financial year 2024-25, an overall rise of Kenya shillings 691,713,225, which is equivalent to 91%. Revenue performance improved consistently over the years. In financial year 2019-2020, when collection, except in financial year 2019-2020, when collections dropped to Kenya shillings 664,859,880 due to the COVID pandemic. This progress is as a result of enhanced enforcement, deployment of additional staff, and widening of the revenue base without raising taxes for residents. To further support revenue mobilization, the county has developed 4 additional bills awaiting approval by this Honorable House. These are the Nyeri County Cess Bill 2025, the Nyeri County Physical Land Use Planning Bill 2025, the Nyeri County Trade Licensing Bill 2025, and the Nyeri County Rating Bill 2025. A draft tariffs and pricing policy and a draft revenue mobilization strategy have also been prepared and will undergo public participation before submission to this Honorable House. Mr. Speaker, in automation, the county procured smartphones and thermal printers for revenue collectors in financial year 2024-2025, and is preparing a system upgrade to address existing challenges and introduce a citizen portal for Nyeri. Similarly, to strengthen staffing and enhance service delivery, the County Public Service Board has hired and deployed 150 staff to the Revenue Directorate since 2017, ensuring all 7 sub-counties are adequately staffed and resolving previous understaffing challenges. Mr. Speaker, the county continues to be abreast of modern innovative technology, ICT. In strengthening our county's ICT infrastructure, we have made major strides that continue to improve efficiency, transparency, and security across all departments. To enhance connectivity and service delivery, we have expanded the wide area network coverage across all sub-counties and departments, enabling fast and reliable internet access countywide. To ensure the security of county resources, we have installed CCTV systems across various locations. And additionally, we upgraded our data center and installed a modern firewall providing strong logical security for our systems and safeguarding county data from emerging cyber threats. In line with the Public Sector Accounting Standards Board, the PSASB requirements, the Directorate prepared the financial statements for the year ending 30th June 2025 using the accrual basis of accounting. This marks a key milestone in the county's transitional plan toward fully adopting accrual accounting by 30th June 2027, in line with national deadlines. On payment processing, the Directorate has sustained efforts to ensure the timely settlement of obligations. On the pending bills, primarily arising from delays in the release of equitable share or revenue shortfalls, the county has ensured that they are declared transparently and prioritized as the first charge in subsequent budgets. This prudent approach has positioned Nyeri County among the counties that manage pending bills most effectively. We inherited a stock of 711 million shillings and have endeavored to reduce it to acceptable levels, closing at 192 million in 2024. I have, however, provided money in the supplementary budget to clear the stock. Mr. Speaker, agriculture continues to be the backbone of our county's economy and is a major contributor to our GDP. Article 43 of our Constitution guarantees every citizen a right to be free from hunger and to have adequate food of acceptable quality. It has therefore been our continued focus to ensure enhanced food security and nutrition, while increasing the incomes of our rural farming communities. To better focus our investments in the sector, my administration mapped out 6 priority value chains. These include coffee, tea, dairy, potato, horticulture, and aquaculture. Mr. Speaker, one of the challenges we encountered in the sector at the very beginning was the issue of low productivity across all value chains. This was as a result of degrading soil health, climate change, poor production techniques, among others. Other challenges included low prices, unstructured value chains, and high post-harvest losses. It is good to note that some of these areas remain a challenge. However, notable progress has been made. To improve the quality of our soils, my government procured and distributed 112,500 bags of agricultural lime and other soil conditioners at a cost of about Kenya shillings 66 million. Additionally, the administration procured 3 digital soil scanners which are used to support farmers in analyzing soil samples at subsidized rates. This initiative has increased farmers' awareness of the importance of soil testing, enabling them to determine the appropriate type and rate of fertilizer application, thereby reducing production costs. To accelerate access to subsidized inputs, my government, in collaboration with the national government, undertook the registration and profiling of farming households across the county, creating a comprehensive database that has been instrumental for planning and targeted interventions. A total of 145,334 farmers have been reached thus far and have been able to receive e-vouchers for fertilizer. Mr. Speaker, my government has operationalized 11 satellite last-mile fertilizer stores, through which a total of 240,000 bags of subsidized fertilizer have been redeemed over the last 3 seasons. To enhance resilience in the face of climate change, my administration, in partnership with development partners, has put an additional 2,370 hectares under irrigation, touching on 11,179 households. This has been achieved through an investment in 13 community irrigation projects at a cost of 232.5 million. The projects include 3 masonry water tanks, Trefos, Keburuti, Taragwa, and Motito B, 3 earth dam rehabilitation projects, including Kamangura, Mikumbune, Keria Earth Dam, Desilting, and Lusoi Earth Dam, 6 irrigation water projects, namely Thiha Micro Irrigation Project, Thiha Sagana Water Project, Lower Kakuret Water Project, Ganyude Water Project, Viricha Water Dam Irrigation Water Project, and Morero Irrigation Water Project. This financial year 25-26, my government has plans to expand Kehuyo Water Project and Maragema Water Project at a combined cost of 52 million. Mr. Speaker, to boost extension and promote modern production techniques, my administration has over the years recruited 158 additional agricultural extension officers. Today, Nyeri is ranked among the best resourced counties in extension. To increase the mobility of these officers, we have invested in 8 additional vehicles and 18 motorbikes at a total cost of 40.5 million. Recently, Mr. Speaker, we engaged 140 young professionals in agriculture under the Agripreneur program. Once fully integrated, this program will improve our extension services deliveries by working directly with our cooperatives. To further enhance outreach, my government has adopted e-extension, and 16 videos have been developed and uploaded online. An active farmer chat box with 2,000 active users, and the department is in the process of operationalizing a farmer call center in collaboration with the FAO. Mr. Speaker, let me now highlight a few value chain specific achievements over the period under review. In coffee, we have seen notable growth in production over the years. In 2017-2018, the county had a total production of 23.1 million kilos of cherry. This was a huge drop from the high production that the county enjoyed in the 1980s and the 1990s. In the last financial year, the county had a total production of 33.2 million kilos of cherry, valued at Kenya shillings 3.9 billion. The growth in production is attributed to interventions around soil health, but also to the effort our farmers continue to put in the farms. Mr. Speaker, it is important to note that in the last coffee year, Nyeri farmers received some of the best prizes in the country. A special mention to Juriga Coffee Cooperative that paid 172 Kenya shillings for every kilo of cherry. Mr. Speaker, to enhance efficiency in wet processing, my government has rehabilitated 39 coffee factories at a cost of Kenya shillings 101.2 million. The works have included installation of eco-pulpers, solar dryers, metallic drying beds, digitization and security lighting. We have also supported the Gekanda Coffee Cooperative to operationalize their coffee dry mill. The solar dryers have particularly impacted on both reduced cost and enhanced coffee quality by reducing the drying period from an average of 21 days to 5 days. To promote youth inclusion in the coffee value chain, my administration has distributed 20,000 coffee seedlings, 720 tons of manure, 151 knapsack sprayers to youth in Keremokoyo ward. Mr. Speaker, our dairy production has risen from 94 million liters in the financial year 2017-18 to 121 million liters in the last financial year. Dairy revenue over the same period grew from Kenya shillings 4.4 billion to Kenya shillings 5.4 billion. The growth is attributed to our investment in disease control, breeding and feed support programs, and on vaccination, my administration has invested Kenya shillings 64 million over the period under review. This has enabled over 75,000 animals every year to be vaccinated. This has tremendously improved our herd health, leading to higher production. And on breeding, Nyeri County has been able to achieve over 70% adoption of artificial insemination. My government has procured semen and liquid nitrogen worth Kenya shillings 65.2 million over the period under review. To improve AI service delivery, we have incorporated technology through the Ndume app to monitor inseminations and improve on reporting. Mr. Speaker, to improve on the dairy cold chain, we have over the 8 years distributed 32 milk coolers to our 23 cooperative societies and self-help groups. This has increased the volume of milk sold through formal channels and reduced on post-harvest losses. To increase milk processing through formal channels and to increase milk processing, my government has supported community-owned dairy processors, including Wakulima Dairy, Kieni Dairy, Slopes Dairy, Kairodhi Dairy, with processing equipment worth Kenya shillings 50 million. These include 4 milk pasteurizers, 2 milk ATMs, 3 milk pre-chillers, and milk cans. To improve access to quality feed and fodder, we have procured and installed livestock feed formulation equipment, including feed mixers and hammers, and distributed raw materials at a cost of 26.6 million to 7 farmer groups in the county. In a bid to diversify on dairy products, we have distributed 1,134 dairy goats at a cost of Kenya shillings 28 million to 101 farmer groups in the county. This is in a bid to boost nutrition and enhance climate resilience. Mr. Speaker, when my administration took over in 2018, Nyeri was not considered a major producing county for avocado. I dare say that now a conversation about the green gold, as it is popularly known, cannot pass without a mention of Nyeri. Indeed, some of the organized groups in Teto, for example, are able to receive as high as Kenya shillings 24 per fruit. This is the highest price in the entire republic. What started as a greening program to mitigate climate change has become a huge economic activity for the people of Nyeri. During the period under review, my government has procured and distributed 288,000 high-value fruit seedlings, including grafted Hass avocado, macadamia, tissue culture bananas, and mango seedlings worth 50 million Kenya shillings. A significant portion of these seedlings has already matured and are producing fruit. The total acreage under avocado has grown from 272 hectares in 2017 to 1,800 hectares in 2023, while production increased from 3,526 metric tons to 19,678 metric tons during the same period, making Nyeri the fifth highest producing county in the country. To ensure continued access to subsidized seedlings, we have established a fruit tree nursery at Wambogo, ATC, with a capacity to graft 100,000 seedlings at a time. Mr. Speaker, Nyeri County is known for high-quality tea production in the country. Tea production grew from 17.2 million kilos of green leaf in 2017-2018 to a high of 23.2 million kilos in the year 2023-24. Last year, production slightly declined to 18.9 million tons, largely due to dry weather. To improve tea productivity, the department distributed 100,000 tea seedlings to farmers and rehabilitated 7 tea buying centers, with one currently under construction at a combined cost of 20.6 million. To support household-level food and nutrition initiatives, my administration has, over the period under review, procured and distributed 398,173 one-month-old chicks, worth Kenya shillings 111.5 million, reaching over 530 farmer groups in the county. This has been through our cooperation with donor projects, including the Kenya Climate Smart Agriculture Project, FLOCA, and our ward-specific interventions. Further, we have procured and distributed 17.3 tons of certified maize seed at a cost of 5.2 million, 13 tons of clean bean seed at a cost of 4.2 million, and 484.7 tons of certified potato seed at a cost of Kenya shillings 34 million. On aquaculture, and through our collaboration with IFAD, we have provided support to 1,521 fish farmers with over 1.5 million fingerlings, 583 tons of fish feed, 586 pond liners, and 37 cover nets at a cost of Kenya shillings 107.9 million. Through these interventions, annual fish production has since increased from 6 tons to 22 tons, valued at Kenya shillings 9.9 million. More importantly, the initiative has helped in bridging household nutrition gaps. To enhance market access, a fresh fish market in Chaka Town was established, along with the 6 youth-led fish eateries. In addition, construction of 3 smart fish kiosks is underway in Othaya, Getondote in Madera, and Asian Quarters Bus Terminus in Nyeri Central. This will go a long way in empowering our women and youth entrepreneurs. Mr. Speaker, in the period under review, significant progress has been made by my administration in the connection and supply of water, both in rural and urban centers. My government has remained steadfast in its mission to protect the environment, mitigate against climate change, and promote sustainable development across Nyeri. Our relentless commitment to environmental stewardship has thus solidified our position as the leading county in forest and tree cover, and coverage rates of 40.1% and 45.7% respectively. We have constructed, in the period under review, 48 masonry tanks of capacity ranging from 100 meters cubed to 225 meters cubed at a cost of 192 million Kenya shillings, which are complete and in use. These tanks are distributed in the 8 sub-counties. In addition, 103 plastic tanks of 10,000 liters each, 307 plastic tanks with a capacity of 1,000 liters at a cost of 14.5 million Kenya shillings, and 1,075 water meters at a cost of 3.7 million Kenya shillings have been provided to consumers across various wards. 2 water treatment plants with a capacity of 2,000 meters cubed per day were installed in Narumoro and TTA at a cost of 56.3 million Kenya shillings. The facilities were funded with an additional 6.2 million Kenya shillings for power supply. Mr. Speaker, Dams and water ponds remain a major source of water for livestock use in some areas, and hence their rehabilitation and construction remain a priority. In furtherance to this, we have constructed one dam in Kegoro, Muiga, at a cost of 3.978 million Kenya shillings. The Ngare Dam is currently ongoing at a cost of 12 million Kenya shillings. Some of the other completed water irrigation projects within the period include Madera Pipeline, Keremukoyo Pipeline from Mawasco, Mukore Pipeline and Kemadi, Muhoya Mainline, Gekondi Ganyude Phase 1, Kehuyo Mainline at a combined cost of 300 million Kenya shillings. These extended pipeline works, covering approximately 252 kilometers, were largely managed by community-based organizations in rural areas, empowering local communities to participate in water management. Furthermore, the 5 water service providers, Narowasco, Omwasco, Mawasco, Tewasco, and Nyawasco, benefited from the supply of pipes to extend their service lines, enhancing water access and reliability across the county. Mr. Speaker, due to the frequent low river flows, we have drilled and rehabilitated 50 boreholes at a cost of over 200 million shillings. 48 of them have been completed and in use. This has been possible through collaboration with Tana Water Development Agency, Upper Tana Water Project, and the National Water Harvesting and Storage Authority. We have continued to champion environmental conservation across Nyeri County, and in the period under review, my government issued a total of 11,000 assorted tree species to various institutions and community groups. This included 7,000 fruit seedlings and 4,000 indigenous and exotic tree species, strategically distributed to promote food security, biodiversity, and environmental sustainability. Mr. Speaker, in full adherence to Article 42 of the Constitution of Kenya, 2010, my government remains committed to ensuring every citizen's right to a clean and healthy environment. We have advanced this commitment through active community engagement, strategic partnerships, and strict adherence to environmental regulations. During the period under review, we undertook 33 environmental impact assessment and audits for all departmental projects, ensuring sustainable implementation and providing critical links between environmental conservation and sustainable development. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, during this period, my government has recognized the escalating impacts of climate change and has implemented drought mitigation and adaptation strategies to enhance resilience and sustainability. Mr. Speaker, I'm proud to report that we have coordinated the planning of over 1 million assorted tree seedlings with the invaluable support of partners, including KFS, KenGen, KEFRI, Nyawasco, and Upper Tana Water Trust Fund, among others. This massive tree planting initiative has significantly contributed to enhancing our country's tree cover, promoting environmental sustainability, and fostering climate resilience. Mr. Speaker, these achievements reflect a holistic approach to water provision, irrigation, environmental conservation, and climate resilience. They underscore our unwavering commitment to sustainable development and the well-being of all residents of Nyeri County, as well as ensuring that every citizen enjoys reliable water, a healthy environment, and the benefits of climate-smart interventions. Mr. Speaker, trade, tourism, cooperatives, and culture are crucial for Nyeri County's economy as they drive job creation, promote investment, and improve livelihoods through income generation and development. Trade is supported by fostering a competitive business climate, while tourism benefits from Nyeri's strategic location and rich heritage, which are being developed through various tourism products like agro-tourism and cultural tourism. Cooperatives, on the other hand, enhance economic growth by providing access to credit, marketing, agro products that prevent post-harvest losses, supporting value addition and improving governance through advisory services, as noted by the Nyeri County government. Culture is vital for tourism and is conserved and promoted through festivals, arts, and the documentation of heritage sites, leading to cultural exchange and economic benefits. Mr. Speaker, in the period under review, the trade subsector has continued to invest in market improvement initiatives aimed at enhancing the overall business environment for traders. Over the years, the subsector has made significant strides by improving competitive marketing infrastructure projects designed to strengthen market access, increase capacity, and uphold hygienic standards. A total of 28 new market stalls have been constructed, 8 have been renovated, and 286 stalls have been developed to create a more conducive trading environment. Additionally, we have constructed phase 1 of the feed mixing warehouse at Ihwagi to support local livestock and feed enterprises, and installed prepaid electricity meters at the Karatina Market Hub, phase 1, to promote energy conservation and enable individual billing for traders. The county has also finalized phase 2 of the Nairutia Market and the Ihororo Business Park. These collective efforts underscore the county's commitment to modernizing market infrastructure and creating a supportive ecosystem for small and medium enterprises across the region. Mr. Speaker, it is essential to emphasize my commitment to providing traders with an enabling environment to conduct their business. And since the inception of my government, we have successfully facilitated the settlement of 7,400 traders in various markets. My government remains committed to enhancing the trading environment by implementing comprehensive improvements. These include installing high-quality roofing to protect traders and their goods, upgrading floors to ensure safety and cleanliness, enhancing lighting to support extended trading hours, and improving security and ensuring the availability of clean and reliable water supplies. These efforts aim to create a conducive environment for business growth and foster a vibrant trading ecosystem. Mr. Speaker, the county government has continued to empower local entrepreneurs through the establishment of the Enterprise Development Fund, the EDF. The fund is a flagship initiative designed to support small and medium enterprises with access to affordable financing. The fund offers loans at a highly competitive interest rate of 5%, reducing the balance, making it 5% per annum, reducing the balance, making it one of the most accessible and entrepreneur-friendly financing mechanisms in the region. The EDF stands as a testament to the county government's unwavering commitment to nurturing enterprise, fostering innovation, and building a resilient and inclusive economy where every hard-working citizen can prosper. To date, the fund's portfolio has grown to Kenya shillings 96 million from a seed capital of 40 million, a clear reflection of its expanding reach and the confidence it continues to inspire among our business community. Over 283 beneficiaries have already accessed these facilities, enabling them to grow their enterprises, create employment, and contribute to the county's economic transformation. Through EDF, businesses have been able to expand operations, adopt modern technologies, and acquire critical assets and infrastructure that enhance productivity and competitiveness. Beyond financial empowerment, the fund has become a catalyst for self-employment, enabling many residents to establish and sustain their own ventures. Mr. Speaker, in pursuit of the consumer protection and fair trade practices, the Weights and Measures has enhanced promotion of fair trading practices and consumer protection through testing and verification of 81,928 weighing and measuring machines for trade use, where 24,672 certificates of verification were issued to all verified and stamped equipment. Mr. Speaker, the Nyeri County Aggregation and Industrial Park is strategically located to integrate with key infrastructure such as the Great North Road, Cape Cairo Highway that is part of the Keno Marwa Superhighway and Lapset Corridor, which includes roads and railway links, further enhancing connectivity and trade. It will also enable the county to leverage the digital economy, and with companies like OnQ and G2 Technologies developing software solutions for global platforms and creating jobs for local youth, positioning the county as an emerging digital labor hub. Mr. Speaker, The industrial development will create direct and indirect job opportunities across various skills levels. This includes construction workers, machine operators, food technologists, warehouse staff, and digital platform administrators. Projects like the Kuj Zakazi initiative, a partnership with Coca-Cola, specifically target youth employment. Further, the industry will expand its market through export diversification. By centralizing processing, packaging, and branding, industrialization to meet the quality standards for regional, national, and international markets, thus unlocking export potential. Mr. Speaker, the county has also supported micro, small, and medium enterprise, and the Jua Kali sector by providing business parks, sites, and machinery for metalwork, woodwork, and carpentry, and offering business practice courses. These initiatives have attracted private investors and agribusinesses. Investment opportunities also exist in renewable energy, agrochemicals, and business process outsourcing. Mr. Speaker, cooperatives play a significant role in Nyeri County by driving economic growth, poverty alleviation, and employment through initiatives like improved dairy farming, value addition to crops, and access to financial services. In the period under review, the cooperatives have empowered farmers by helping with marketing the bulk produce, climate-resilient infrastructure like solar dryers for coffee, directly enhancing productivity and reducing post-harvest losses. Cooperatives have contributed to sustainable development by promoting financial inclusion, strengthening local businesses, and supporting community projects. My government has continued to strengthen the cooperative sector as a central pillar of socio-economic development, focusing on governance, financial accountability, and the expansion of the cooperative enterprises. In the period under review, the county successfully trained more than 1,500 leaders from various cooperative societies on financial management, leadership, strategic planning, and compliance, significantly enhancing the governance and professionalism of cooperative leadership. The cooperative movement has continued to grow, with 63 new cooperative societies promoted and registered across diverse sectors. This expansion has provided more opportunities for collective investment, access to credit, and improved market linkages for farmers, traders, youth, women, and professional groups. To ensure financial integrity and safeguard members' resources, the County Cooperative Audit Unit audits an average of 65 cooperative societies annually, recognizing the importance of a modern legal framework to support cooperative growth. The county collaborated with the international partners and global cooperative organizers to review and amend the Nyeri County Cooperative Societies Act. This reform seeks to align legislation with national and international best practices. It will also improve governance structures and enhance dispute resolution mechanisms and promote the adoption of digital systems within the cooperative area. The sector has also deepened global partnerships to promote innovation in collaboration with the German Cooperative and Lafayette Confederation. Through the partnership, the county facilitated the establishment of the first health worker cooperative society in Kenya, which enhances the welfare and financial empowerment of health professionals through collective savings, credit access, and investment opportunities. Mr. Speaker, Nyeri County is famous worldwide as a hub of tourism due to its endowment of fauna and flora. Tourism plays a vital role in Nyeri's county's development by driving economic growth through job creation and foreign exchange earnings, spurring infrastructure development like roads and utilities, and diversifying the economy beyond agriculture. It also supports the preservation of the county's natural and cultural heritage, encourages sustainable practices, and creates opportunities for value addition in related sectors like agriculture. In the period under review, the Department of Tourism, Culture, and the Creative Economy registered significant progress in positioning Nyeri County as a leading cultural and tourism destination. These achievements reflect the county government's commitment to nurturing talent, preserving heritage, and unlocking the economic potential of the creative and tourism sectors. The county has successfully hosted the annual cultural tourism festivals, which served as vibrant platforms for showcasing the creativity, innovation, and cultural wealth of our young youth, women, and men. These festivals strengthened community cohesion, promoted local talent, and stimulated cultural enterprise development. Mr. Speaker, in a historic milestone, Nyeri County partnered with the World Scout Parliamentary Union to hold the first African WSPU General Assembly ever held on the continent. The international gathering elevated Nyeri's profile in cultural diplomacy and positioned the county as a hub for youth engagement and global tourism partnerships. Nyeri acquired the status of the scouting city of the world, making it a major tourist destination. The county has continued to commemorate World Tourism Day with a focus on tourism and peace. Through these celebrations, local tourist sites were promoted, resulting in increased visibility and growth in both domestic and international tourism. Significant progress was made in infrastructure development to promote heritage and tourism. The completion of the Dedan Kimathi Mau Mau Memorial Park in Kahigaini stands as a monumental tribute to Kenya's freedom struggle. Additionally, enhancements at Noboche Falls in Iriaine, Madeira have improved accessibility and transformed the site into a promising tourist attraction. To support the tourism value chain, Mr. Speaker, my government trained 150 guides, cooks, and porters to improve service delivery across tourism sites. The establishment of 5 new community-based tourism organizations strengthened community participation, enhanced cultural preservation, and promoted inclusive local development. Further, the mapping of 150 stakeholders across the tourism, culture, and creative economy ecosystem improved collaboration, program implementation, and resource mobilization. Additionally, the county drafted the Nyeri County Tourism Policy, the Culture and Heritage Policy, and the County Branding Manual that will provide a structured framework for sector growth and cultural preservation. In the creative economy, the county conducted a comprehensive talent search that attracted 1,200 participants and showcased 150 innovations. This initiative reaffirmed Nyeri's rich creative potential and boosted youth engagement in the arts. Capacity building efforts included training 100 youth filmmakers in production and digital monetization, as well as equipping young people with 2D and 3D animation skills in line with global creative industry trends. In the period under review, Mr. Speaker, my administration upgraded the Nyeri Cultural Center that included cabro installation, air conditioning, and a perimeter wall, which has significantly improved the facility's functionality, aesthetics, and security. To increase market access for creatives, 30 visual artists were supported to exhibit at the Kalasha International Festival and Market in Nairobi. Their participation expanded their networks and promoted Nyeri's creative talent on a national platform. The county further empowered 26 beauty pageants by connecting them to partners who provided financial and technical support, enabling them to establish sustainable economic ventures. Mr. Speaker, in the enabling sector of education, training, and evolution, we made significant progress in strengthening service delivery in early childhood development, ECD, and vocational training and student support. In ECD, the county constructed and renovated 186 classrooms at a total cost of 222 million, significantly improving learning environments. The department also partnered with the Kenya Literature Bureau to build the capacity of ECD teachers in the competency-based education CBE system and consistently offered timely training across all sub-counties, benefiting over 8 or 7 teachers. Furthermore, the county also employed 800 ECD teachers over the period and has replaced an additional 50 in 2024-2025 due to natural attrition. To support learning, the county procured 21,342 teaching and learning materials valued at 61.5 million Kenya shillings. We provided 650 tables and chairs built by our county VTCs and collaborated with the Department of Water and other partners to construct 8 water harvesting tanks through the FLOCA program. These initiatives collectively enhance access, quality, and overall learning environment in ECD centers. In the vocational education and training sector, the county recruited 100 interns and replaced 20 VTC instructors. To enhance access to quality training, a capitation grant of 30 million Kenya shillings benefited 3,000 trainees, each receiving Kenya shillings 5,000, contributing to a total of 11,666 youth who have completed artisan courses. Additionally, 50.7 million Kenya shillings was expended to procure examination materials for 4 trade areas, that is electrical, plumbing, hair and beauty, and food and beverage, ensuring adequate support to exam centers. Mr. Speaker, in partnership with the KCB Foundation, the county provided full scholarship that amounted to 22.5 million to 1,000 VTC trainees, while 1,517 trainees graduated, with 250 of them receiving starter kits to support their transition into employment. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, infrastructure development was also prioritized, with 17 VTC facilities upgraded at a total cost of 29.85 million, including solar installation, asbestos removal, kitchen construction, and a dining hall built through partnerships. Similarly, the Elimu Fund invested in Kenya shillings 692 million to support 130,950 students. This enabled children from disadvantaged backgrounds to access education, and notably 142 out of 171 beneficiaries under the Governor's Scholarship Program successfully secured university admission. Overall, these interventions demonstrate the county government's continued commitment to improving education by investing in infrastructure, teacher development, learning materials, vocational training, partnerships, and financial support to learners. Mr. Speaker, under the Nyeri County Elimu Fund, allow me to highlight the 3 cohorts' performance. The 3 cohorts had a total of 171 students who demonstrated impeccable performance, with over 83% of the learners attaining university entry qualification. Mr. Speaker, infrastructure is very crucial for the Nyeri County government's development because it drives economic growth by improving transportation, enabling trade, and connecting communities. In the period under review, infrastructure continued to improve trade in the county by providing better transport, thus reducing the cost of moving goods to markets, which benefits farmers and other businesses. Through reliable infrastructure, the county has supported agriculture to accelerate investments in cold storage, food consolidation centers, and logistics facilities, thus reducing post-harvest losses. Thus, infrastructure has spurred economic growth in the county as a key ingredient that attracts investors and enables the county to have a competitive advantage in the central region. To enhance mobility in the urban centers, a total of 10.7 kilometers of tarmac roads have been constructed. Additionally, 3 bus parks, including the Muthoni Kirema bus terminal and the Moiga bus terminal, at a combined cost of 624 million Kenya shillings. Mr. Speaker, Nyeri being an agricultural-based economy, rural roads provide a critical enabler to economic development. To this effect, honorable members, my administration has upgraded 6,318.37 kilometers of earth roads to gravel Maram standards. Further, 3,609 kilometers of earth roads have been graded for routine maintenance. To improve drainage, 43 box culverts and 24 footbridges have been constructed across the county. Public lighting initiatives included installation of 37 solar panels, 110 new high-mast floodlights, and 6,264 streetlights. An additional 70 high-mast floodlights were rehabilitated. Further, 32 biogas plants were installed to support the uptake of clean energy. To enhance internal capacity in the infrastructure sector, we procured 5 Shackman tipper lorries, 1 grader, a high-altitude street light maintenance cherry pickup, 2 double cabin pickups, and 1 Land Cruiser for street lights maintenance. It is, however, important to note, honorable members, that the fleet is at its end. It's at the end of its operational life cycle, and there is need for further investment to enhance service delivery. Mr. Speaker, allow me now to highlight the achievements around the gender department. Nyeri County, through the Department of Gender, received the 2021 Gender Trailblazer Award in recognition of its impactful programs for promoting women's empowerment and gender equality. The award honors leaders who have significantly contributed to Kenya's socio-economic transformation, particularly in areas of community development and combating gender-based violence. Mr. Speaker, one of the major achievements in the period under review is the development of the Nyeri Gender and Development Policy 2021-25, which was launched in June 2024. Mr. Speaker, let me reiterate that Nyeri is the 7th in the county to develop and approve a gender policy whose objectives are to foster a more equitable society and eliminate gender-based violence and discrimination. Additionally, the Nyeri County Widows Circle is a transformative initiative that focuses on empowering widows through financial independence and support. It serves as both a financial institution and a movement for social justice, offering economic inclusion to women who have faced significant life changes. The department has continuously organized mentorship and awareness forums on gender-based violence and drug abuse, which reached 7,500 people. Additionally, through the Teen Empowerment Program, the department distributed 201,000 sanitary towels to 6,800 girls and hygiene packs to 400 boys, ensuring that our youth maintain dignity and confidence. Mr. Speaker, in partnership with AMREF, UN Women, CREW, and the Department of Health, the department conducted a mentorship program for pregnant teenagers, young mothers, and defiled girls in all sub-counties to address rising teenage pregnancies linked to gender-based violence. During this program, 78 participants received self-care kits from the team. Mr. Speaker, the department is further engaged in partnering with non-governmental organizations and other development partners in implementing the activities through the Center for Rights, Education and Awareness, CREW, and other stakeholders. The department launched the Jasiri program for GBV survivors. This transformative initiative seeks to empower young survivors of gender-based violence who are aged between 18 and 35 by equipping them with entrepreneur and business skills, providing access to concessional funding and facilitating opportunities for dignified employment. The inaugural cohort of the program comprised 40 participants. Every quarter, the department's technical working group on gender issues brings together 40 partners and an objective of strengthening collaboration across sectors and helping to monitor progress, coordinate gender equality initiatives, and promote gender inclusion. Mr. Speaker, one of the key milestones achieved by the department is that a modern leather goods production unit was operationalized at Rokera Vocational Training Center, the first cottage industry in the area to produce leather shoes. The industry is fully funded by the Nyeri County government and has been equipped with advanced machinery capable of producing 900 pairs of shoes a day. The facility is expected to create significant employment opportunities for the youth. It is envisioned to become a business hub, and residents are encouraged to embrace Buy Nyeri, Build Nyeri slogan to support local economic growth. My government, in partnership with the Insurance Regulatory Authority, Canon Academy and Self-Help Center, sponsored by the Embassy of Finland, has trained and certified 337 youth on risk management and insurance, photography, techniques, digital marketing, and entrepreneurship. In addition, in partnership with Coca-Cola and Almasi, 100 youth received business starter kits that included a cooler box and merchandise to promote entrepreneurship. This is aimed at reducing youth unemployment in the county by impacting the youth with knowledge on business, startup, and managerial skills. Mr. Speaker, 218 special interest groups that included women, youth, and persons with disability received business startup merchandise amounting to 110 million Kenya shillings. This initiative aims to promote self-employment, and reliance, income generation, and economic independence among marginalized groups. Mr. Speaker, the department through Karatina Children's Home provides care and protection for 68 orphaned and vulnerable children with essential care, education, and protection, ensuring their physical, emotional, and psychological well-being. By offering these opportunities, the home helps break the cycle of poverty and equips children to build a better future and for their communities. Mr. Speaker, my government, in partnership with National Government's National Registration Bureau, has launched a program to issue national identity cards to mature street people. The initiative ensures that eligible street people can acquire IDs and access the right services and opportunities that come with legal identification. 30 youth have benefited so far. Mr. Speaker, in the period 2018 to 2022, 3,666 people were supported through the NHIF Bima Afya program that targeted vulnerable households. The program provided payment of medical insurance cover to the vulnerable households to have access to health care for early diagnosis and treatment while reducing financial constraints. My government has continued to champion social protection and human dignity. 5,300 iron sheets have been provided to households affected by fire to support them in rebuilding their homes and restore their sense of stability. Further, through our library services, we have now conducted 21 reading awareness campaigns. These campaigns have improved literacy and nurtured a culture of reading among children and youth and the broader community, contributing to lifelong learning. In disaster and risk management, Mr. Speaker, we reviewed our policies and conducted public awareness campaigns to mitigate the impact of disasters. To enhance disaster and emergency response, St. John's Ambulance has opened a new regional office and training facility at the Nyeri Fire Station. The facility will offer a wide range of courses and is equipped with a standard ambulance and trained personnel to support disaster and fire rescue missions. In the period under review, we have procured 2 fire engines that cost 100 million Kenya shillings to enhance fire extinguishing and other disaster responses. These modern engines are equipped to handle high-rise fires and complex emergencies, positioning Nyeri among counties with a fully equipped fire response team. The emergency response teams responded to over 1,665 disaster incidences, including structural and wildland fires, road accidents, and drowning cases, which is a testimony to our readiness and dedication to saving lives and property. In sporting activities, we continue to invest in youth talent and community recreation, such as Talanta Hela, a government initiative under the Ministry of Youth Affairs, Arts and Sports, nurtures talents in sports and creative industries through programs like the National 19 Football Tournament. My administration, in the process under review, facilitated 140 young athletes to participate in the Kenya Youth Inter-County Sports Association KISA Games in Kilifi and Homa Bay County, which gave them national exposure and competitive experience. We have also hosted vibrant sporting events, including the Nyeri Mega National Football Tournament, where 37 teams participated, the Governors Volleyball Championship, where 42 teams have participated, the World AIDS Day Road and Skating Race with 240 participants, and the Athletics Kenya Central Region Cross Country Championships with 200 athletes. These activities not only promoted sports excellence, but also boosted sports tourism and stimulated growth for our small, medium enterprises. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, in partnership with the NACADA, the department constructed the Ihororo Treatment and Rehabilitation Center, which rehabilitates people with drug and substance abuse. The facility has a 100-bed capacity and it is always fully operational. It is important to note that the facility has been operating at full capacity and therefore there is need for expansion. Further, we have constructed 2 new modern social halls at Kareki and Morogoro, which can hold up to 500 people for sitting, and renovated Chinga and Moiga community halls. The halls will serve as a safe and versatile venue for community meetings, cultural events, indoor games, exhibitions, and workshops. Other constructions include a multipurpose kitchen in Karatina Children's Home with dormitories, washrooms, and a kitchen and dining areas to enhance living conditions. Additionally, Mr. Speaker, my government has rehabilitated the Ihororo Community Park to facilitate public recreation and community use. The park will feature street lighting, parking, vending stores, recreation areas for families and youth. Other constructions include 2 new fire stations in Othaya and Kiawara, increasing the total number of fire stations to 4. The stations will improve emergency response times across sub-counties. The Kiawara station is now operational and fully serving the community. My government has also renovated Rurengo Sports Hostels to provide a conducive and safer, more comfortable environment for athletes, enhancing their overall performance. It is suggested that the improved facilities will have the capacity to host more events and attract regional and national competitions. Mr. Speaker, allow me to turn to land. Land is a critical and foundation asset for the economic development of Nyeri County. It is recognized as the most important factor of production alongside labor and capital. Its importance is evident across key sectors, including the dominant agriculture industry, urban development, infrastructure, manufacturing, and renewable energy. Mr. Speaker, we started on a journey to develop a valuation role in compliance with the provisions of the Valuation for Rating Act Cap 266. Subsequently, we amended the rate track that was passed in the Finance Bill 2025-26, and we appreciate the support of this House. We have developed the Nyeri County Rating Bill that has been tabled to this House for consideration. The impact of this was to significantly lower the debt burden on property owners and increase compliance. We have reduced residential rates from 0.75 to 0.1. Commercial properties have been reduced from 0.75 to 0.3, and the industrial properties reduced from 0.75 to 0.2. We intend to help property owners start a new page that will make them debt-free and enhance voluntary compliance to making these rates extremely affordable. Mr. Speaker, since the establishment of the Nyeri municipality in 2019, notable progress has been made in urban development, infrastructure improvement, housing, land management, and physical planning. We have initiated planning and surveying of new municipalities, including Karatina, Othaya, Mukurweini, and Narumoro, and Chaka, to devolve services further to the grassroots and take advantage of various government programs that target urban development. The municipality's most significant milestone is the development of the Field Marshal Muthoni Kirema Transport Terminus, and visioned as one of Kenya's largest smart mobility hubs. The first phase has been completed due to financial limitations. The facility hosts over 240 matatu bays, 528 business stores, 6 restaurants, an ICT-equipped office block, 3 sanitation blocks, 2 refuse chambers, a power substation, street lighting, and improved access roads. This project is expected to ease congestion, expand the CBD, and stimulate economic activity. My commitment to make this bus park work as envisioned during inception is solid and unshakable. Mr. Speaker, the municipality has further improved the road infrastructure through the upgrading and rehabilitation of nearly 97 kilometers of municipal access roads between 2019 and 2025. This has enhanced connectivity and market access. To keep our municipality clean, we have expanded our fleet and equipment to effectively implement daily garbage collection and regular cleanups. For effective and efficient service delivery, the municipality has developed a solid waste policy that will be implemented to guide and build the sanitation officers to sustain environmental health. Partnerships with the business communities have supported town beautification and greening initiatives. Mr. Speaker, a key achievement of the department is the allocation of affordable housing program land and the initiation construction of 1,431 housing units and 65 shops in Narumoro, Wamagana, and Mukurweini. In collaboration with the State Department, we have allocated 10 acres of land in Narumoro, AMS land, to build comprehensive mixed-use development at a cost of 2.4 billion Kenya shillings. This will complement the KIPES project and the research institutions like CARO and KEFIS that are accommodated in AMS, making it a center of excellence and agricultural innovation. Mr. Speaker, other achievements have been made through digitizing land administration and the establishment of state-of-the-art GIS laboratories supported by FAO. This digital transformation has improved land records and helped resolve long-standing land and boundary disputes. The county has also advanced tenure regularization for informal and colonial village settlements through KISIP, national government collaboration and county-funded consultancies. Thousands of households are expected to receive land titles. The support for infrastructure projects through spatial data and technical assistance has further streamlined development processes. Mr. Speaker, in physical planning, significant progress has been made in spatial planning, land management, and settlement regularization across Nyeri County. At the county level, key achievements include the development of the draft County Spatial Plan 2019-2029, which provides a long-term framework to guide orderly growth and land use. The county also established a fully functional sub-county physical planning office. We have ongoing initiatives such as the Electronic Development Application Management System and Land Information Management System and the Nyeri Land Management Policy aimed at modernizing records, improving service delivery, and promoting secure, sustainable land administration. Additionally, within the municipality, the approval and implementation of integrated strategic urban development is helping guide sustainable development and enforce development control. Across various sub-counties, including Nyeri Central, Teto, Mukurweini, Othaya, Kieni East, Kieni West, Madera West, and Madera East, numerous local physical and land use plans were drafted, approved, and brought to the titling stage. Mr. Speaker, Nyeri County has completed the preparation of a slum upgrading and prevention strategy under KISIP 2, laying a foundation for improved living conditions, better governance, and integration of informal settlements into formal planning systems. Under KISIP 2, the Directorate has installed high-mast lights in 5 settlements, which have improved security and stimulated nighttime economic activity. Additionally, major infrastructure works in Muiga, Chorongi, Kiamwadi, and Ihuagi, and also Kiawara are 60% complete. Featuring tarmac roads, water distribution systems, sewer connections, consumer water lanes, ablution blocks, and improved access routes that are transforming these informal settlements and raising the residents' quality of life. These achievements continue to promote sustainable growth, economic development, and improved livelihoods across Nyeri County. Mr. Speaker, my administration continues to uphold the centrality of county public service as the engine of policy formulation, institutional leadership, and effective service delivery. In the period under review, we have achieved significant and unprecedented reforms that have strengthened our workforce and enhanced our service delivery capacity. One of our most consistent achievements has been the timely payment of staff salaries, which are now paid by the 5th of every month. This reliability has greatly reinforced employee morale and confidence in the county's fiscal management. To improve long-term human resource planning, the county developed and approved a 5-year staff establishment plan for the period 2024-2027. This plan guides recruitment, deployment, and staffing decisions to ensure optimal alignment and service delivery needs. Alongside this, a county-wide skills gap analysis for financial year 2024-25 was completed, enabling us to identify competency gaps and design targeted capacity-building intervention. Mr. Speaker, in liaison with the County Public Service Board, we effected staff promotions across our department, addressing stagnation that had persisted in nearly a decade. A total of 2,741 officers were promoted, and an additional 301 officers were redesignated upon meeting the prescribed qualifications under their respective schemes of work. This has enhanced motivation, strengthened supervisory capacity, and boosted productivity. We have also demonstrated our commitment to staff welfare by ensuring accurate updates of benefit statements and the timely processing of pension and gratuity claims. The county continues to invest in the well-being of its officers through a comprehensive medical insurance cover that currently supports 3,131 officers, in addition to group life, group personal accident, and waiver coverage. Officers who transition from ministerial departments after devolution also continue to enjoy comprehensive medical cover under SHA. And Mr. Speaker, I'm proud to confirm the successful settlement of insurance claims during the period under review. To enhance job security and workforce stability, my administration has continued the translation of eligible contract staff to permanent and pensionable terms. From financial year to 2022 to date, a total of 1,689 officers have been successfully transitioned. My administration remains committed to translating the terms of the remaining officers. Mr. Speaker, we remain committed to empowering young people. Over the last 6 years, we have placed 1,200 interns through the county internship program and facilitated industrial attachments for over 4,000 students. Many of these young people have seen secured employment in both public and private sectors. My government endeavors to increase the enrollment due to the high demand. In our efforts to enhance efficiency and accountability, the county has fully migrated to the digital human resource integrated system. A total of 1,010 officers previously on manual payroll have been assigned payroll numbers and incorporated into the system. Interns have also been issued IPPD numbers and integrated accordingly. Today, no staff with the county is paid manually. Throughout my 8-year tenure, the county has maintained positive and productive relations with labor unions and staff associations, including but not limited to Kenya Union of Nurses, Kenya Union of Clinical Officers, Kenya Local Government Workers Union, Kenya Medical Practitioners, Pharmacists and Dentists Union, and the Union of Kenya Civil Servants. These relations have ensured a stable, harmonious working environment. Mr. Speaker, we continue to advance inclusion within our workforce. While the disability policy requires that at least 5% of the county staff be persons with a disability, our current workforce includes 42 officers living with disabilities across various departments, representing 1.004. We continue to encourage applications from persons with a disability in all our recruitment processes. Turning to the area of solid waste management, Nyeri County generates over 42,000 tons of solid waste annually. To address the growing volume and complexity of waste, the Directorate of Solid Waste Management formulated legislation in 2020 that prioritizes recycling, waste reduction, and resource recovery. Through this framework, we have strengthened our waste management capacity by procuring 3 waste collection trucks, a bulldozer for spreading and compacting waste at dump sites, an Isuzu double cabin vehicle for inspection, and 52 skip bins placed strategically across the county. Mr. Speaker, we have strengthened public participation and collaboration through partnerships with private sector entities. In partnership with the Waste Electrical and Electronic Equipment Center, the county installed an e-waste collection container which has already collected 7,000 kilograms of electronic waste. To protect public land and improve dump site management, we constructed perimeter walls around Gekeo and Karendodo dump sites. We acquired their land titles and ensured continuous maintenance of access roads. The county is reviewing the Nyeri County Solid Waste Management Act 2020 to align it with the National Sustainable Waste Management Act and strengthen our governance framework. Through our partnership with Packaging Producer Responsibility Organization, we have mapped and built the capacity of about 30 waste pickers, including youth, women, and persons with disability, and linked over 20 waste aggregators from Nyeri County to direct recycling markets. Mr. Speaker, allow me to end my scorecard by reporting on the achievement of the health services in the last 8 years. Mr. Speaker, the Constitution of Kenya 2010 introduces major focus areas for the health sector, primarily captured under the Bills of Rights in Chapter 4 of the Constitution. Like water, health is a merit good, and every person has the right to the highest attainable standards of health, which includes the right to health care services. Mr. Speaker, in the period under review, we have continued to offer quality, curative, and promotive health care services to our customers in all health facilities. The county has invested in specialized services such as renal dialysis, oncology, intensive care unit, ICU, high dependence unit, the HDU, diagnostic laboratory, imaging services, and other basic equipment required for high-level care treatment. I appreciate the transformative journey that has contributed to the development of Nyeri County's health sector between 2017 and 2025. My government prioritized health sector governance reforms, institutional coordination, and accountability. These efforts have strengthened service management across all levels and aligned county systems with national health sector goals. Mr. Speaker, to empower health facilities, retain and utilize locally generated funds, enhance operational autonomy, and improve service delivery, this House adopted and approved the Health Services Fund Act 2021. The Facility Improvement Fund became operational in the year 2021 with an initial injection of 300 million. I am glad to report that the fund has now grown to a high of 840 million in 2023-24, with a slight decline of 769 in 24-25, occasioned by non-remittance by SHA. It might interest this Honorable House to also note that to date, we have accrued pending claims from NHIF and SHA amounting to 500 million. In the development of health facilities, the county has shown a steady growth trajectory from 112 rural health facilities in 2017 to 123 in 2024-25. The level 4 hospitals have increased from 5 to 6 and 1 county referral hospital. Mr. Speaker, investment in health facilities is not a sufficient condition without the deployment of qualified resources. Let me reiterate at the outset that the human resource in the health sector has steadily grown from 1,643 in the year 2017 to 1,819 in the year 2024-2025. Service delivery in the health sector takes different perspectives, which include service areas such as primary and secondary care. Our objectives such as quality, safety, effectiveness, efficiency, and accessibility in the health sector have been met. Immunization has improved from 78% to 92%. Skilled deliveries have achieved 100%, and ARV treatment is currently at 104%. Mr. Speaker, in the primary health care and primary care networks, my government was able to, among other things, establish and operationalize 4 comprehensive primary health care approach anchored on community units, dispensaries, health care centers, and level 4 hospitals. My administration has also developed and begun implementing the Nyeri County Primary Health Care Network Strategy 2024-29, defining the primary care network hubs and clarifying referral and supervision arrangements. Mr. Speaker, to improve maternal health, my administration has made investments aimed at improving maternal indicators. The county has also expanded and upgraded maternity units at Nyeri County Referral, Othaya, Mukurweini, Karatina, Mount Kenya, and Narumoro hospitals, which will increase delivery capacity and improve privacy, infection prevention, and newborn care. According to the Kenya Demographic and Health Survey, Nyeri County had the highest skilled deliveries and was 4th on the antenatal clinics coverage nationally at 99% and 82.2% respectively. My government has also strengthened basic and comprehensive emergency obstetric and newborn care functions through 24-hour delivery services at all level 4 hospitals and selected health centers. Improved theater and blood transfusion capacity at county and sub-county levels, and institutionalization of maternal and prenatal death surveillance and response meetings. Mr. Speaker, in advancing the county's 8 plan and in line with our commitment to reducing new infections and improving the quality of life for people living with HIV, my administration has implemented the Nyeri County AIDS Implementation Plan 2021-2025, achieving high HIV testing coverage, linkage to care and viral suppression, and expanding differentiated service delivery models. As a result, currently, a total of 19,323 patients are on HIV care with a viral suppression rate of 97%, surpassing the national target of 95%. Similarly, we have also strengthened TB case finding, diagnostic access and treatment adherence through gene expert expansion, integrated HIV TB services, and community follow-up. Finally, Mr. Speaker, my administration has continued to maintain a low malaria burden through strategic action. We have strengthened case surveillance, prompt diagnosis and treatment with a targeted vector control in risk pocket. These combined efforts reflect our dedication to safeguarding the health of our people. In conclusion, Mr. Speaker and honorable members, and this time I'll finish. Allow me to conclude by reaffirming our shared commitment to making Nyeri County a model of excellence across multiple fronts. We are firmly on the right trajectory. Let me reiterate that this would not have been possible without you. Esteemed members of this House, your steadfastness, deep insights, diligence, zeal, and commitment to service delivery, and the desire to uplift the welfare of the people of Nyeri have allowed us to make these great strides in nurturing the growth of our beloved country. Honorable members, indeed, when the archives of history are written, this honorable House will have a resounding chapter in it. My earnest gratitude to all our dear citizens, each and every Nyerian, for all your inputs, industriousness, and commitment, both individually and collectively. We are because you are. With God's guidance and our continued collaboration, we will achieve even more for the benefit of our people. May God bless Kenya. May God bless Nyeri. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and the honorable members. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year 2026. Thank you very much.
Let's appreciate His Excellency the Governor again. Your Excellency the Governor, Your Excellency the Deputy Governor, honorable members of the County Assembly, County Executive Committee members, County Secretary, the County Commissioner, EGAO team, Chief Officers, ladies and gentlemen, having listened to the annual county address by His Excellency the Governor, this House now adjourns to tomorrow at 9 a.m. and thereafter we'll have a photo session immediately after this. Members rise.
But I get information from you guys, and I